season, they come from all over the world. From the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Touchdown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. Angel is clear. Comet's out of position. He leaps. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Takedown! That's it! Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions! This rookie has come out of nowhere! No one will ever forget this!
I kind of just want to play.
Welcome to Rigs are faster and more agile. Every aspect of your MCL career and in all directions. So let's take a brief tour of the facility. But they are more fragile. In front of you there is the rig density armor panel. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit.
Which one has the most of everything?
Arsenal-class rig that benefits from the Vampire ability. Its arsenal is made up of a beam laser and railgun, both highly effective when engaging opponents at long range. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. Press the cross button to act. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent. takedown contest. Both teams have history here and will be looking to stamp their authority on the match right from the start. Takedown and points for the Dynamos.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Go.
Takedown. Dynamos score.
Eject interrupted due to obstruction. Redeploying. Get ready. Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
This game isn't over yet, but the Dynamos are looking strong. They've got a 6-point lead. The Grizzlies are struggling to make an impact right now. Takedown. Dynamos score.
Got it.
It's a 9-point
But
lead. If the Grizzlies don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away.
You're up. Go.
Takedown for the Dynamos. This game isn't over yet, but the Dynamos are looking strong. There's 10 points difference now. The Grizzlies have got to respond if they're going to stay in this match. Takedown and points for the Dynamos.
Alright.
Redeploying. Get ready.
I learned controls. I don't know which buttons do what.
You're active.
Missiles. I'm looking for the missiles.
The Dynamos add to their lead in this match. Only a few seconds left in this half. They have a whopping 15-point advantage. The Grizzlies must respond and quickly. That's the half. Match for the Grizzlies. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
No point dwelling on what went wrong in the first half. The simple truth is, we're behind and we need to turn it round.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. Takedown and points for the Dynamos.
An overhead obstruction blocked your eject. Cockpit deployment engaged.
Dynamos put more points on the board.
What the heck?
You're up. Give him hell, my friend.
Awesome takedown.
Rig eject interrupted due to obstruction.
Takedown. Dynamo score. Takedown. All right.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
What a takedown.
You're online.
The Dynamos are starting to dominate this match. The Grizzlies are falling further behind and need to step up their game. 1 minute remaining. Dynamos put more points on the board.
Eject sequence interrupted by an obstruction. Redeploying. Get ready. locked in. Get moving.
Takedown, Dynamo score.
Redeploy.
Time, and the Dynamos win. Simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
That was brutal. You game.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. What?
It's okay, it's only your first match and there are plenty more to play. Check out the pilot. They're quickly becoming a... It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight it now and press the cross button to enter the menu. You have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold... Excellent! Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a previously completed challenge active, but the reward will be smaller. If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. You can invite friends to join your team in division matches by selecting the empty player positions. We'll fill them for you if they're left empty. Only division matches count towards your division progress. When setting up a lobby, you can mark it as open, which allows anyone on your friends list to join, or invite only, which means you choose who to invite. There are a number of different sports in the Mechanized Combat League. You can check out how each of them is played in the rulebook.
Pilots, let's get it on!
Oh, different arena.
Pilots, start your engines! All right, let's play Power Slam! Welcome to the Nevada Heat, and what promises to be a powder keg of a Power Slam match. Comets score the first takedown of the match. That could prove useful if the scores are tied later.
Eject sequence interrupted by an obstruction. Cockpit in motion, stand by. Cockpit locked in, get moving. Mutual takedown. If you gotta go, take him with you. Overdrive is active. Watch out. There's a king in overdrive running for the goal.
Heads up, a king is looking to score.
Oops.
That's a goal! The Kings are in front. It's 1 point to nothing.
You need to deal with that king before he can score.
It's not looking good for the Comets right now.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Heads up, a goal! And the Kings come right back with a goal of their own. That score sees the Kings pull further in front. The score is now 2-1. This match is slipping away from the Comets.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. You're online. Watch out! That king's looking to score.
A king is heading for goal. Heads up, a king is looking to score.
Oops.
It's a goal for the Kings! The Kings follow up immediately with another goal. Now it is only a few seconds left in this half. If the Comets aren't careful, this game could get away from them.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Halftime! Comets are trailing in this match, and they know they've got to pull out all the stops in the second half to clinch the win.
Looking good. You're in second place in the team for game score. Stay focused. You can do it.
So I gotta get something for that.
The second half. Get ready for it.
Whoa, hold up. Already?
Watch out. That king is looking to score.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. Overdrive is active. Go for the goal. A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Score for the Comets. The Kings may have the lead now, but it's getting chipped away.
Don't let the king score.
The score is 4-2. We might be seeing a... And the Kings come right back with a goal of their own. The Kings are asserting their authority on this match. It's 5 points to 3. If the Comets aren't careful, this game could get away from them.
Takedown assist, well played. You need to deal with that king before he can score. Eject sequence interrupted by an obstruction. Cockpit deployment engaged. Your teammates close to the goal. Go support them.
A goal! The Comets slam home another Kings goal! Everything's going right for the Kings as they increase their lead. The score is now 6-5. This
This game is not going how the Comets want it to. 60 seconds remaining.
Watch out. That King's looking to score.
There's a King rig approaching the goal. Goal! They're asserting their authority on this match. It's now 7 points to 5. This match is slipping away from the Comets.
Rig eject interrupted due to obstruction. Cockpit in motion, stand by. You're active. A teammate is running for goal, give them a hand.
A Comet rig is looking to score.
You're almost there.
That Comet is almost at the goal. Score for the Comets! Score for the Comets! Time's up, and
Just in
it's a
time.
draw. With nothing between these teams, we're heading into 2 minutes of overtime.
On the last second. That was cool.
We have a tiebreaker. First to score or last team standing decides the winner. But if the deadlock isn't broken, the winner will be decided by the first takedown of the match.
Repair now.
It's a win for the Comets. What a game. The Comets take the tiebreaker, and victory is theirs.
Great game. You placed second in the team.
Nice.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. Wow!
You're definitely making an impression on the crowd.
Alright, that's it for now.